Alright, let's finally make our way to the Arnie's Hold. We have now another quest and trade meet with that guy we just met, plus all the other ones, plus the main quest, plus everything else that there is to do in Uthkatla, which is a lot, plus after that all the rest of the game and the expansion. And I'll not be done with this game before at least another year. But anyway. Oh great, we're ambushed now. Okay, at least the game was saved not long ago. I hope. Because I really don't feel like fighting this. Yeah, we quick saved not long ago. So let's just go. This is one of those random encounters I don't feel like fighting. So you can just escape the area. And we arrive at the Arnie's Keep. And there are people tied to stakes here. That's not exactly a warm welcome. Ah. And the bridge has been raised. Great. So, how do we get in here? Maybe Nalia left us something. She said to meet her by the keep. Well, she should be somewhere around here. Here's a small outpost.
Good day to you.
I cannot believe that the Lord and his sister still live within. They must be dead, they must. And perhaps that would be a mercy.
Yes.
There you are. I've been waiting positively ages for you.
I did a little scouting around and the outer walls have been breached. That means they are inside and we'll have a tough time getting them out. So, this is Nalia. I think it's about time you told me just who we are to fight. Oh, let's be a bit more rude. Enough stalling, I need to know who we are fighting and I need to know now. Yes, I should have told you previously, but others refused to help me when they found out. We are beset by trolls, a vast number of them. Worst yet, there are some kind of snake creatures with them. Probably Yonti. I have never seen the like of them before, but I've been sheltered most of my life. The main assault began just a few nights ago. I think they were driven from the north by the elves, or perhaps the new settlements out of Tethir. They are nasty, right? I know trolls can only be permanently killed by fire or acid, but those snake things look even meaner. Why would they come here? Whatever the reason, they are here. I'm sorry, but I don't know numbers or tactics. I only know that we must get rid of them. We must rescue my family, that is all. We don't know how many they have, how smart they are, or even if there is anyone left alive to rescue. I know. Wait, the servants wouldn't have posed much threat to the trolls. Some of them may be alive inside, and they would know numbers and strengths. Perhaps, what's his name? Daleson. He worked in the stables. They may have left him to tend the animals for food. He would know. He might be inside. Is there a safe way inside? I don't want to have to knock on the front door. You don't have to go through the front lines. Approach north of the palisade. There is a secret door that allows entry along the base of the keep wall. I use it to occasionally sneak out while my parents aren't looking. They don't much like me interacting with local peasants, but I can do so much for them. You can go on your own, but I'm still willing to join. I know the keep well, and I can take to a shadow as quick as nobles to wine. I studied a bit of magery too. I've practiced. I'm going to be someone that gives to the poor and takes from the rich, I am. We've got lots to spare, and it's fun too. She wants to be the next Robin Hood. Well, then I welcome you into the group, let's go. Great, do you help people like this often? I have been looking for some like-minded fellows to travel with. Home has been getting too stuffy for me. I want to go out and walk amidst the filth, helping those of the lower tiers. They need someone, you know? Let's go, they'll soon await. Very well, you should probably know, though, that I eventually intend to hunt down a powerful wizard by the name of Irenicus. It might be quite dangerous. I've never heard of him, I think. Well, danger doesn't really scare me. And I know some magic myself anyway. I could be of some help to you.
How can I help? I will do what I can.
And so we gain Nalia in our party.
Am I needed?
She's very cute. And she's also chaotic good, which is I agree with that alignment. That's pretty much that describes her pretty well. When asked about her past, Nalia is a bit hesitant. She comes from a wealthy landowning family headed by Lord de Arnis, and while she speaks of her relatives with affection, the fact of her upbringing seems to embarrass her at the same time. Nalia clearly identifies more with the poorer classes, but also looks upon them with the eyes of the privileged. She has been educated and taught the magical arts, as per her dead mother's wishes, but Nalia states that her years of sneaking out of the castle have taught her the other side of life as well. She still has much to learn about life beyond her caste, however, and she knows it, and she is sure adventuring is the answer. So, she's a dual class mage thief, so she dueled from a thief to a mage at level 4, which makes her not a particularly good thief, but you don't need a particularly good thief in this game. You can always use various potions and items to boost your stats as needed. She was put in the game, I believe, to be a replacement for Imoen, because you need a good thief. So she pretty much has the same stats as Imoen, and the same role in the party as well.
Please, let me help.
She has a okay selection of spells to start with, although we don't need identify. She doesn't even know magic missile, that's pretty bad. At least she knows haste. I wish she knew skull trap or fireball, but we'll do with what she has. Oh, shadow door. A spell I think I never used.
Glad to be of assistance.
So you be the vagabonds Mistress Nalia has brought to aid us. I believe we cannot be choosy now. I hope the young lass knows you better than I. And just who are you? I'm Captain Arad, garrison commander under Lord de Arnis, until the trolls drove us out. Those you see here are all that survived. Mistress Nalia may be all the family has left. I tried to find Lord de Arnis and his sister, but I could not. Nalia may be the last. And what will happen if Nalia dies? Then the land will fall to the family Renal. Despite her objections, the Mistress Nalia is betrothed to a Renal, and it will use that to lay claim. I've no wish to work for them, however. They be a family of a distinctly cruel bent. I could not take it after serving an honorable man for so many years. What can you tell me about what's happened here? Has Mistress Nalia not told you we're beset by trolls and Yonti 10 days ago? Had tunneling beasts with them, so we were attacked from above and below. It was little that could be done, truly enough. We fought room to room, barricading ourselves and when need be, to the last man we fought, practically. Once Lord de Arnis disappeared, it was hopeless. I tried to find him, but there was naught to be done. Leading what few soldiers remained out was battle enough. The trolls and those Yonti have shut the keep up tight. I'm hoping they will merely demand ransom for our lord, but my hope has been quickly dwindling. If you can do as Mistress Nalia asks and rid the castle of the vermin, we'd be mighty grateful. as would Lord Dearnis if he still lives within. Do you know how I might gain access to the keep? Nalia has told you of the secret entrance, has she not? 'Tis to the north of the palisade here, hidden in the wall of the keep behind some bushes. Lord Dearnis knows of it. I've been watching to see if he escapes and uses it to flee, but I've not enough men here to attempt any kind of rescue. The trolls and Yuan-ti have shut up the gate. The secret entrance is the only way in. Best be careful. If they know about it, there'll be no end of trouble for you. Well, I'll be on my way then. If you enter the castle, there is one way that my men and I can assist you. If you lower the drawbridge from inside, we can draw out the enemy and engage them. The deeper you get within the keep, the more trolls and Yuan-ti you'll find. Open the bridge and we will engage them. Maybe your only chance. That will give you the time to search for Lord Dearnis and Lady Delcia. I suggest you get to the courtyard and open the drawbridge as soon as possible. It's an offer anyway. I dislike the idea of sitting out here while someone else goes within and takes all the risks. But you are free to do as you wish. That's an excellent idea. Thank you, Captain Arad. You have served my father well. Zekel, we should open the drawbridge quickly when we've entered. Just be sure you've acid or fire at your disposal. Trolls will not fall to anything else. May the gods go with you. Take these arrows. They might help. So if you did not know that you need fire or acid arrows to kill trolls, by now, well, I think they told us enough times now.
Just ask, and I'll do it.
What? Huh? It is done.
So let's go with Nalia. This is something I plan on doing a few times. I plan on keeping a party of 5 and then recruiting quest-specific NPCs to do their quests, their own quest, because it's much more fun that way. For instance, Nalia will have all sorts of things to say during the time we will do this quest, so it's very worth it to have her around, at least during that time. She is proficient with short bows, so I should still have the two-egan bow around. There we go. And I even still have a full pack of arrows here. Almost 2,000, that's a mighty large quiver.
We've made it in. We should find Daleson first, if he's still alive, and then make our way to the courtyard and open the drawbridge.
Alright.
You got it.
And we can exit through here.
Simple. What?
Okay, before we take on this castle, I would like to rest. Oh! Minsk can learn another level 1 spell, I didn't even know. Okay, so he learned that. And actually, another one. I'll optimize Nalia's spell selection. I'm not gonna make her learn any spells because I don't plan on keeping her around. But at least she can learn all the most useful spells that she knows. Cloud kill or chaos? Cloud kill or chaos? I'm gonna take chaos.
How can I help?